Hi, it's Carolyn at Pentland Plants. I just brought you into the greenhouses to give you a little taste of all the things that we grow here on our own nursery. So, some perennials, some annuals, but just I'll let you see everything we've got, and then you can choose your favourites. So starting off at the back with the perennials, we have Erysimum, which is beautiful, gorgeous perfume, flowers all summer long. The flowers just keep coming and coming and coming. You just take the dead flowers off, and we have a different colour here, Sunset as well. In the little 1 litre pots, we've got Phlox, beautiful candy stripe. Let me see, yeah, candy stripe with a little stripy flower, and pinks and lilacs. It's nice for ground cover on a border or an alpine, a rockery or something. Armeria again, which is a little alpine, and just literally sits like that, just hugs the ground, lots of little flowers popping up from it, really pretty, likes a kind of drier soil and lots of sunshine. At the front there are our Nemesia. Now the colours are beautiful as you can see, but they have the most amazing perfume too. So lovely to have in a container right beside your door. Gora, it's called a perennial, but in this country I wouldn't say it's a perennial, but it's a lovely thing. It's called, they have like little butterfly flowers on it in pinks and whites. Nice in a container, but I wouldn't expect it to come through the winter. Aquilegia is perennial, and some lovely colours in those. Sonnetti, well, we're coming to the end of the Sonnetti. We've still got some big beefy plants, as you can see. But if you want them, get them now, because this will be towards the end of them. Sunflowers just popping into flower now, in a 1 litre pot. At the front we have Bacopa. Now we do these in different sizes, a 10 centimetre pot and a 1 litre. This is the 1 litre, so it's kind of ready to go. You put that in your container and it's half grown already. Behind that we have ivy leaf geraniums, which are the ones that trail over a balcony or a container or something. So they have a trailing habit, and the zonals at the back here have an upright habit. Both beautiful, like a sunny spot. Don't mind if they dry out a wee bit, they just like to be baked in the sun. And at the back, the huge and flowery regal geraniums, they can go outside now. I've got mine as a houseplant, but it's still looking nice indoors, but you can pop them outside from now onwards. At the back here are Fuchsias, really pretty varieties, just popping into flower, looking absolutely gorgeous. And our Garanthemum, obviously we sold so much over the Easter weekend because it was such lovely weather. There's a lot of things which aren't actually full out in flower, but you can see the flowers are there and they're just about to pop open. Just in front of that are Lobelia in different colours, whites and blues. Again, we have these in smaller pots, but these are kind of half grown and instant. And at the front, a nice pink Bacopa. Beside that, we have the Calibrachoas, which we have doubles, which is that tree, and behind it is singles. Now, some of these doubles are absolutely exquisite. They have a bicolour in them and really pretty little flowers. Self-cleaning, so you don't need to deadhead them. This is one of my favourites in the singles. This is Rave. Nice habit and a lovely lilac and white stripe, and that comes in a pink as well. So lots of colour choices. The beginning of the non-stop begonias. Still, you know, they're not huge yet, but they're ready to go. So we've got those out for sale. And we have Illumination, which is the trailing variety of these. These are great in Scottish gardens because they don't mind the rain. They like the sun as well, but they will be good every single year. We sell millions of these. We have here the New Guinea Impatiens. Again, you can see lots of flowers and nice beefy plants. You can have these as a houseplant, or you can have them outside from now on in your containers. Petunias, different varieties of the single ones. This is a really nice one called Lightning Sky, which has got a kind of yellowy stripe and then little dots like stars, so it's pretty. And stripy ones as well. More of those coming on. This is just the beginning of the petunias. In front of them, Coleus, which, you know, you can see they've got lovely variegated foliage, pinks and yellows and different colours, so that's quite nice to have as a contrast to flowery things. And right at the front, the Bidens. There's different ones of those. Some are very big and traily, some are more compact, so you can choose what you want to do with them. Then moving on to our Trixies, if I can reach. The Trixies have got 3 different plants in one pot, all specially chosen to have the same sort of habit, the same flowering time, and they mix together nicely to create a really lovely combination of colours. So we do those in different sizes, in a 1 litre pot, in our 1.8 hanging pots, and in our big, what we call a Jacinta pot. So you can have them in different stages to do whatever you fancy with them. Now we're growing our own lavenders, so you don't need to worry about any disease on them. They're grown here in our nursery. We have a 2 litre one, head coat, and we also do a little carry pack as well with 6 10cm pots as well if you want to make a wee hedge or something like that. They're very, very popular. And at the front, well, you know we do our 10cm basket plants. What we've done here is colour coordinate them, so you don't have to think about what, you just think, do I like blues and purples, do I like pinks, or do I like hot colours? And you can just pick up a carry pack with 6 plants in it, chosen for their habits to go together, their trailiness to go together, and obviously all the colours as well. And then last but not least, we have planted containers. If you can't be bothered doing any of that, you just buy that already made, stick it on your front doorstep or your patio, and they're colour coordinated by all our girls in the nursery to have, you know, really nice habits, something taller in the centre, traily things at the front, so you don't need to worry about it. You just buy it, put it in a sunny spot and plant it. So that's everything we have. We hope to see you soon.